Three things never come back: time, word, and opportunity. Therefore, do not waste time, choose words, and do not miss the opportunity. If they spit at you behind your back, it means you're ahead of them. Your past was never a mistake if you learned from it. We have two lives, and the second begins when we realize we only have one. Be silent, or let thy words be worth more than silence. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we should listen more than we say. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Strong minds discuss ideas. Average minds discuss events. Weak minds discuss people. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. Some will even go out of their way to see you fail. Learn to be sufficient and realize you are a mortal who will suffer horribly later if you don't become independent and resourceful. Stop worrying about what other people think. Honestly, who gives a? The disease of men is that they neglect their own fields and go to weed the fields of others. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. There are 1,000 lessons in defeat, but only one in victory. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. By all means, marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. Smart people learn from everything and everyone. Average people from their experiences. Stupid people already have all the answers. Small-minded people blame others. Average people blame themselves. The wise see all blame as foolishness. Whenever they think of you, do what you think is fair. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. The oldest, shortest words yes and no are those which require the most thought. We take greater pains to persuade others that we are happy than in endeavoring to think so ourselves. A healthy man wants 1,000 things. A sick man only one. Work on clearing your thoughts. If you do not have bad thoughts, there will be no bad deeds. The man who says he can and the man who says he cannot are both correct. Learn as if you constantly feel you lack your knowledge, and as if you are constantly afraid of losing your knowledge. Don't criticize your neighbor's roof for a lot of snow when your door is not clean. If you hate, then you have been defeated. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow, even if that someone is yourself. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings, so that you shall gain easily what others have labored hard for. Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. Appear weak when you are strong, strong when you are weak. He who flatters a man is his enemy. He who tells him of his faults is his maker. He who is satisfied with his lot is rich. The noble person uses things. The lesser man is used by things. A leader leads by example, not by force. To see what is right and not do it is the worst cowardice. What the caterpillar calls the end, the rest of the world calls a butterfly. The person attempting to travel two roads at once will get nowhere. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. Be careful who you associate with. It is human to imitate the habits of those with whom we interact. We inadvertently adopt their interests, their opinions, their values, and their habit of interpreting events. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself. Choose your friends wisely. The fastest way to become better is to surround yourself with better people. Hope for the best. Prepare for the worst. People want you to succeed, but not more than themselves. Even the finest art plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Man's nature is evil. Goodness is the result of conscious activity. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. So let people follow them. When anger rises, think of the consequences. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. If you are the smartest person in the room, then you are in the wrong room. Rest satisfied with doing well and leave others to talk of you as they please. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. He is richest who is content with the least, for content is the wealth of nature. Mankind is made of two kinds of people: wise people who know they're fools, and fools who think they are wise. Men should strive to think much and know little. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Life is not a matter of holding good cards, but of playing a poor hand well. Be careful who you call your friends. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. A friend to all is a friend to none. Better a broken promise than none at all. Both optimists and pessimists contribute to society. The optimist invents the airplane, the pessimist the parachute. It is what we make out of what we have, not what we are given, that separates one person from another. Tread softly, breathe peacefully, laugh hysterically. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Get rid of the desire to have. The funniest people are the saddest ones. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. He who wishes to fight must first count the cost. Soft and weak wins over hard and strong. The wise man avoids all extremes. Great is the man who has not lost his childlike heart. We accept advice in drops, but we distribute it in buckets. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. When people know a lot, it is difficult to manage them. If what one has to say is not better than silence, then one should keep silent. Ultimate excellence lies not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. Thereby you can be the director of the opponent's fate. True words are not pleasant. Pleasant words are not true. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. Live for the praise of others, and you will become their prisoner. People in ancient times did not like to talk much. They considered it the shame for themselves not to keep up with their own words. You have to believe in yourself. There is nothing softer and more flexible than water, but try to resist it. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. Watch your thoughts. They become your words. Watch your words. They become your actions. Watch your actions. They become your habits. Watch your habits. They become your character. Watch your character. It becomes your destiny. Great results can be achieved with small forces. To recognize your insignificance is empowering. He who knows the measure is satisfied with his position. Sometimes you must yield in order to win, and sometimes maintaining a low place leads you to win. Confidence is the present tense of hope. It is not the path which is the difficulty, rather it is the difficulty which is the path. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. Having sex 3 times a week can make individuals appear 4 to 7 years younger. Thanks for being with us until the end of video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And long live wisdom, long live philosophy, and long live humanity.